Hey everyone, it's Brian here from Massey's Main Entertainment, and we're back with our continuation of our series of the top 10 song series, in which we pick a word or some type of a theme for our top 10 songs for each given week. And this today, and it's our fourth installment, ours is going to be the relatives, which means we can pick any type of word that denotes a relative, whether it's mother, father, brother, sister, grandma, cousin, aunt, whatever, any type of immediate family. You can throw it right in there and pick from those songs. We encourage all of you guys to participate along with us. And put your top 10 down below. Also, like, sub, and comment, with various other things. We really would appreciate it. I am joined again by our regulars here, Rich Strickler. How's it going,
So,
Rich?
going on.
Randy Nelson. Randy's all excited. Look at the excitement on his face. Can't get over it. And then there's Doc. Doc, who says that no one's going to match any of his songs tonight, which
Probably
might
not.
be true. It might be true. But so yeah, we're going to jump in here. Our order tonight is going to be Randy. He gets to kick us off. Doc, you have to go second. I'll go third, and Rich finally gets the bat cleaned up again. It's been a little bit, Rich.
As it had.
We got you in there, man. We got you in there. So, Randy,
Appreciate it.
start us off. Well, who's your first relative?
Well, my first relative, it's going to be from 1993. This is a band that was kind of a more straight ahead rock and roll band instead of the alternative that were coming out in that year. And that's Sister Havana from Urge Overkill. Some people might know them from Pulp Fiction. They play their version of Girl, You'll Be a Woman Soon from Neil Diamond. So that's my number 10, Sister Havana. Number 9, another Sister Disco from Who Are You by The Who, 1970.
Ooh. Nice.
Number 8, it's Mama Couldn't Be Persuaded by Warren Zevon from his self-titled album. Mama Couldn't Be Persuaded. She said, "Daughter, don't marry that gambling man." It's one of my favorites. Number 7 is Man Called Uncle from Elvis Costello. His album Get Happy, which is kind of an R&B album from 1980. My number 6, song written by Randy Newman, but I'm going with the Three Dog Night version of Mama Told Me Not to Come.
Yep. Nice.
Number 5, from the Grateful Dead, I've got Uncle John's Band from their 1970 album Working Man's Dead. Number 4, I've got Brothers in Arms from Dire Straits, kind of an anti-war song about the Falklands War from 1985. Number 3, I've got Son of a Preacher Man from the great English songstress Dusty Springfield. I like it more than the Aretha Franklin version. Number 2, I have Mother and Child Reunion, Paul Simon from his second solo album. Just one of my favorite Paul Simon songs. And number 1, one of the best anti-war songs. There's a lot of people, I've seen these people on these reaction channels and they don't really get it, but it's Fortunate Son by CCR.
Nice.
Excellent. Well, I think that's going to like poke that hole in any type of match thing that we had going here before we started this video. But I am really excited you had Sister Havana on there. That's excellent. I love that album by Urge Overkill. That's a nice deep cut there. And the Costello tune I like a lot. So this is going to be great. I know this is going to be great now.
Yeah, it's going to be good. Yeah, it's going to be good.
Yeah.
Good stuff. I'm thrilled to see Dusty Springfield in there, of course, Grateful Dead. And Paul Simon. Hell yeah.
Nice. Doc, you're on deck, man.
I'm on deck. Here we go. Always is. So, number 10, let's just do it, man. Mother's Little Helper by the Stones. It's going to be my number 10.
Yep.
Nice.
My number 9, yeah, you guys know. Rich would be the only one who might see this coming, but it's Brothers Love's Traveling Salvation Show by Neil Diamond.
Yes. Good one.
Thank you. I also like Dusty Springfield, so my number 8 is Son of a Preacher Man.
Nice.
So might shock Randy a little, I guess, maybe, but I don't know. My number 7, I can go from Dusty to this. I can go from that to Mama, I'm Coming Home by Ozzy Osbourne.
Wow.
Ozzy.
My number 6 is also Brother in Arms from Dire Straits.
Nice.
My number 5, it's a real rocking tune, and you have to be the 70s guy of Aerosmith to like it, but it's 70s Aerosmith, and I love the song Mama Kin. My number 5.
That's a good tune.
It's a great tune. Real rocking song, man. All right, Randy, I got to tell you, man, you're pretty good, man. Number 4, I also have Sister Disco from The Who.
Oh, that's a big surprise.
Yeah. No, it's a great tune, man. Gets overlooked, I guess, in some sense. It's a rocking tune, man. I love that song.
Shocker.
Number 3, I have Fortunate Son from CCR. My number 2 is Carry On Wayward Son from Kansas.
Nice.
Nice.
And my number 1 relative song, what can I tell you? I'm a Floyd guy. It's Mother by Pink Floyd.
Oh,
Right.
there you go. A little deeper.
That is a doc list if I've ever seen one. You got Aerosmith, Floyd, Ozzy. They're all hanging out, man. And Neil Diamond.
And Neil.
And you got Neil in there.
I have Neil Diamond and the Rolling Stones tunes written down. I just didn't pick them.
Oh, very cool.
Nice. We had a couple. Doc, you and I had a couple hits here, so I'll touch on them when I start my list here. So
very cool.
All right, my number 10 is the same as Doc's number 10. That's Mother's Little Helper from the Rolling Stones, 1966. Satirical comedy about the housewives' reliance on antidepressants and anti-anxiety medicines and stuff. But back then. Number 9, I've got Grandma's Hands by Bill Withers from 1971, from his Just As I Am album. It's my favorite album by him. I think it's beautiful, nice soulful tune. Number 8, I've got, this is me, you can tell where I went, what year I graduated. I've got Night Ranger's Sister Christian from 1983. This was got as high as number 5 on the Billboard chart, actually sung by the drummer Kelly Kaga, not Jack Blades. Kelly typically did their ballads. Number 7, Doc, you and I matched here as well. Carry On Wayward Son from Kansas, 1976. Cool. That got as high as number 11. I think it's just a classic rock jam that timeless. You can hear it at any time. So, number 6, I've got Father and Son, Cat Stevens, 1970.
Yeah.
I think it kind of got a reawakening from the Guardians of the Galaxy soundtrack, and such a great song from T. for Tillerman. Just really should check it out. Number 5, this is when it starts getting a little bit more like me. I've got the Black Keys Sister from their album El Camino from 2011. It peaked at the album itself peaked at number 2, but this song did not chart. It's a deep cut on that album. Number 4, I've got Beyonce's Daddy Lessons from Lemonade. I really do like this album. This was her album in response to Jay-Z's supposed infidelity. So this was really her coming out in every different aspect, and I had a really unique blend of blues and Louisiana style music all mixed into this R&B tune. It's really good. Number 3, Merle Haggard's Mama Tried, 1968. I do like some of my old-time country, and Merle's at the top of the list for me from 60s country. Number 2, He Ain't Heavy, He's My Brother from the Hollies, 1969. Really a heartfelt ballad about selfless love and support. Got as high as number 7 on the Billboard chart. Great Hollies tune, timeless. And finally, number 1 for me is The Temptations. Papa Was a Rolling Stone from 1972. A number 1 hit for them. A psychedelic funk groove that I think is a timeless kind of tune. Great one.
Great list, man.
Great list. I had Papa Was a Rolling Stone written down. I just didn't take it. But yeah, it's a great tune.
Awesome tune. I like Father and Son, of course, and Carry On Wayward Son, great song. And of course, the Stones hanging out. I like great list. I was surprised at Merle Haggard. I didn't know you were a fan.
Yeah.
I had that one written down too. I just didn't pick it.
There you go, Rich. You're on deck, buddy. Close it out.
All right. I'm going to start out with my traditional wimpy song at number 10, and that is Sister Golden Hair by America. Number 1 song. 1975. My number 9 is one that Randy had. First Days of the Hardest Days, Uncle John's Band from the Grateful Dead. Great tune from Working Man's Dead. Number 8, Mother and Child Reunion off Paul Simon's self-titled album. Number 4 hit, reggae-influenced kind of tune. Great song. Number 7, I went with Bruce Springsteen, My Father's House off the Nebraska album. About an estranged father, kind of that stark motif that went all through Nebraska. I love that song, My Father's House. Number 6, Mama Told Me Not to Come, Three Dog Night. Big number 1 song for them in 1970. Number 5, Paul McCartney, Uncle Albert, Admiral Halsey off the Ram album. I just like the change in tempo and the way McCartney can splice together a bunch of different rhythms and stuff and come up with these songs. Number 4, I had it a little higher than you guys, and that's Mother's Little Helper by the Stones. I like that opening line, what a drag it is getting old. Just a great tune. Number 3, Fortunate Son by CCR, that anti-war anthem off Willie and the Poor Boys from 1969. Shows up in a lot of films or time period movies. Number 2, Papa Was a Rolling Stone by The Temptations, so that urban storytelling written by Norman Whitfield and Barrett Strong. Great 4 lead performances. They come in and out of the song talking different parts of the tune. Number 1 was a no-brainer for me. Cat Stevens, Father and Son off Tea for the Tillerman. Just that classic father-son drama going on, lack of communication in a relationship. It's all in that song, and I think it's one of the best.
That's excellent.
Very good.
I forgot about that Uncle Albert song from Paul McCartney. I love the bounciness of that song. And like you said, really different time signatures kind of blended in there. Nice. That's a nice pull there. And Sister Golden Hair. Yep. Man.
That's a good list, Rich. It is.
Thank you.
Father and Son is a good one, man. It's that and He Ain't Heavy is my brother are probably 2 that I kind of wish maybe I had somewhere.
Oh yeah, that's I had He Ain't Heavy as my brother as my alternative backup tune, and the one that just missed the cut for me was where is it? Oh yeah, Brother Louie by the Stories, which is sort of an interracial, one of the early interracial songs. I thought that was excellent at the time, and I really like that song a lot.
That's good. All right.
I also like that creepy version of Mama by Genesis, where it's Phil Collins.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Absolutely.
John Lennon's Mother. I thought that's a good.
Oh yeah, that's a good one too.
That's a good one too.
Yep. Yeah. Nice. Well, there we go. Make sure you guys like, sub, and comment with your top 10 down below. Give us your top 10 relatives songs. And until next time, everybody, take care out there. Bye-bye.
See ya.